Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube. Now, I have been slacking so hard at filming and content creation lately. I don't know. I feel like at least once a year, maybe every 6 months, honestly, I go through a period where I'm just struggling. So I'm going to start the video today. I'm going to take you guys through the rest of my week. Today is a Wednesday, April 8th. I am 1 week post-op from getting my wisdom teeth removed. How fun. So before we get into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications for my channel because we're getting back to the grind, guys. I have so many fun life things coming up and happening over the next 6 to 9 months. And I really want to share them with you and kind of update you along the way. So we're going to get into today's video. First, let's talk about my wisdom tooth removal. Crazy, right? So let me start off by saying I had not been to the dentist, which I know is bad, I know, in 2.5 years since I had moved from my hometown or my college town. And yeah, that's bad. So I finally went to the dentist and obviously got my teeth cleaned, whatever. And she was like, you need to get your wisdom teeth removed. 2 were partially erupted. 1 was impacted and 1 was fully erupted. And she was like, you just don't have enough room. So it's actually it's going to cause more issues with your jaw. So we need to get them out of there, which I kind of knew it was going to happen because my orthodontist had told me the same thing. My dentist had told me the same thing. And now this new dentist was also following up by saying, you got to get it done. So they wanted me to schedule it in March. And I was like, that's literally a week away. I'm not ready for that. Let's go ahead and hold off. And they were like, well, our oral surgeon only comes in once a month. So if you want to schedule it, our next available is April 1st. And I was like, dang, that sucks because that's right before my birthday. But I went ahead and did it. I went ahead and scheduled it. I was so anxious and so nervous, but it was fine. It was not as horrible as I thought it was going to be. Honestly, it was crazy because I was in there talking to them. They were asking questions. We were just chatting. And then all of a sudden, I remember I was out. I woke up. It was done. And I thought recovery was going to be awful, but honestly, I didn't really have a lot of swelling. The first 2 days is when I had probably the most pain. Still not a lot of swelling, and I couldn't talk as much, so I just kept my talking to a minimum. I kept my mouth shut. I was like, I'm not going to irritate anything. I'm just going to leave it. And then I felt a lot better after that, so that was really nice. And I drank pineapple juice beforehand, so if you're getting your wisdom teeth out, don't forget to drink pineapple juice. And then she had told me I only needed to ice for an hour after surgery, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. We iced probably, I couldn't even tell you how many times in the first 48 hours. And then on day 3, 4, 5, and even last night, I've iced at least 3 times. Last night I iced once. And I honestly think that helped a lot with just keeping things calm and keeping swelling at a minimum. So if you're getting your wisdom teeth out, pineapple juice beforehand, drink it, chug it, love it because it will help. And ice like there's no tomorrow. Right now, I can have coffee again. I'm so happy. I haven't had any kind of caffeine in a week. It's literally just been water, which honestly, it's harder for me to drink water out of a glass over a straw because you can't drink with a straw. And they said no straws for at least the first 7 days. I'm too scared to do a straw still. So we're going to go ahead and hold off on that until maybe 10 to 14 days. I really don't want dry socket. Your chances are drastically reduced now that it's day 7, but I don't care. I'm not going to play. So we're going to wait on the straw. I can't necessarily eat super normally yet. My stitches still are in, which kind of sucks. And they said once the stitches fall out, then I'll be able to actually rinse each site or whatever. But they're still in there and they have not come out. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. And I think that we're going to try, we didn't get to do a birthday dinner or anything last week. So Jermaine and I think we're going to try to get sushi this weekend because we think I'll be able to eat pretty normally. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure. Obviously, I've never done this before. But All in all, it hasn't been the worst experience. The internet made it seem a lot worse. So if you're getting yours out and you're watching online like what people's experiences are, maybe don't do that because it's just going to freak you out and it's going to make it seem miserable. But mine truthfully was not that bad. So today, just like every other day, I've got client check-ins, so I'm about to get started on that. I have a couple of things that I'm working on rolling out for the girls. I've got some guides. I've got some things that I want to provide in terms of resources so that you guys have everything you need to have success on your fitness journey. Because obviously that's what I do. That's what I'm passionate about. That's what I want to help with. So we're going to do that. I'm still out of the gym today. I think tomorrow I can go back to the gym, which is exciting. Thursdays are typically a rest day for me, but since I haven't been in a week, we might go like super early in the morning, and then we have some plans with some family later in the day. So obviously I'm going to keep you guys updated, take you along. But right now we've got work to do. So let's get into these client check-ins, and then obviously everything else that I do today, you guys will come along with me. I don't really have any big fancy fun plans, but I figured if I take you through Wednesday through this weekend, it would be a fun little vlog and a good way to just catch up, spend some time together, because it's been a while. And I am telling you, I have filmed, I think, like 3 or 4 vlogs. And at some point in that vlog, something came up, something happened, and it just stopped filming. So it would not be like cohesive if I just kept going on top of it. So then I just like scrapped the footage, and now we're restarting fresh, and I'm determined to finish this. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let me get to work, and then I will be right back. Because it's dead and it's charging, but I want to tell you something that is so important to your journey is just consistency. I have this client, her name's Alexa. Alexa, if you're seeing this, I'm so freaking proud of you. We started a cut back in January, on January 25th, I believe. Obviously, we are almost 2.5 months into this cut. We started at 161. We're currently 147. These things don't happen by accident. It takes work. It takes discipline. She even had like a big move in the middle of this and still is making progress. We literally just hit a new low again today on check-in day. And if you are feeling stagnant and stuck, I genuinely want you to look at what you are doing. How are you actually staying consistent? How are you actually making things happen? Are you doing the bare minimum and expecting incredible results? Are you going above and beyond and actually getting those incredible results? Look at what you are doing. Take that self-audit and move from there. Because if you're not truly doing what needs to be done and you're like feeling down in the dumps about how your progress is looking, like we need to actually see, are you doing what needs to be done, or are you kind of like saying it and pretending that you are but not actually doing it? And mind you, this girl, not everyone can do that, and it's okay, but this girl is still eating over 200 grams of carbs and losing weight. She is like the example of getting her shiz done, okay? So if you are feeling a little bit like, I don't know what's wrong, I don't know why things aren't moving in my direction or like in the direction that I want them to move, do an audit. What are you actually doing? What are you checking off? Are you making excuses? And then go from there, because chances are there's some part of your plan, some part of the foundation that we can dial in on and improve, and then you're going to start seeing the results you're wanting. So I just had to give that tidbit because this girl has tracked everything, done everything, checked off every single box, and it shows, and her progress is showing that too. Because honestly, your results are a reflection of the effort that you're putting in. I feel like I'm bad at giving you guys updates throughout the day. I've genuinely just been sitting at my desk for the last like 4 hours, doing work, batch filming content, and just like prepping things, because I feel like in this you have to stay ahead, and it is really hard to stay ahead without just kind of locking in and grinding things out all at once. So that's kind of where I've been, what I've been doing. I did get a Hummus Fit package and unboxed it. I kind of forgot that I was filming. This is my problem. So I did not film the unboxing, but it's the same normal stuff. I got some Buffin muffins. We got club wraps, grilled chicken pesto wraps, and lo mein teriyaki and steak. 3 delicious dishes, of course. If you guys want to try out Hummus Fit, use code Addison to support me and save money. It is so worth it. When I tell you there is nothing better than just having meals in your fridge to take out and warm up throughout the day, it's worth it. I am telling you, Jermaine and I use it every single day for our lunch because breakfast, we normally come home early from the gym. We'll make breakfast really quick, get to work, and then lunch, we try to keep it at like 30 minutes to an hour where we're like downstairs. We kind of like, reconvene, reconnect, chat, whatever, eat our lunch really quick. And then we are back up in our offices working at our desks. And it's really convenient to just have something to throw in the microwave. So Hummus Fit or meal prep, do something, but trust, it is so much easier to stay on plan when you actually have things prepared. Anyways, on to another note, or on to another topic. I'll probably end up working for the next like 3.5-ish hours, really trying to grind out as much content as I can and just editing and posting on socials. I'm a little bit behind on my social posting, oopsies, but that's really all I have left for the day. I did finish all of my client check-ins. The girls are looking so good. I'm so proud of them. And then I don't have any check-ins tomorrow, which is nice. So right now it is just simply prepping and preparing and editing content, which is arguably the hardest thing. And if you'll notice, I am trying to get a lot better at talking to my camera and sharing more and talking more because I feel like that is where I've honestly just lacked in the last 2, 3, 4 years. I need to talk more and just have a more casual approach because I want to build that like relationship with you guys, and I've kind of just sucked at it. Like, y'all can tell me in the comments that I've sucked because I have. And I don't want to be known as like just this physique or this girl with the legs or, I like that's been my like identifying factor for I don't know how long. It's so funny when I do meet someone and they're like, you're the girl with the quads, the girl with the legs. I'm like, yeah, okay. Not that that's a bad thing, but I just want people to know me as Addison. I want people to know more about me as a person. So that's been a really big goal of mine lately. And you guys are going to notice that in my content, hopefully. So right now I am just working, trying to drink some more water because I'm kind of behind. And that's really it. So I'll update you guys here in a little bit once maybe I'm done with work or I'm going downstairs or maybe I just have an update. I don't know. But for right now, we're going to get back to the grind because I'm in a good little workflow here. Good workflow and it feels good. I love it. So I am officially clocking out for the day. Probably not like officially because I know myself and I'm probably going to end up going on social media, posting or editing because you don't really ever get to clock out from that whenever you're like marketing for your own business and just a social media content creator. So I'll probably end up doing that a couple more times. I do have a team call tonight at 7:00. So about an hour and a half from now. I do think that I'm going to make dinner here soon. I'm pretty hungry. I'm just going to do beef, finely chopped up, and this ravioli pasta. It has like some mushroom and cheese inside it. It's pretty decent. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's something that was like soft that I could eat like with, my front teeth. I don't want to test the water yet with like good food because my upper wisdom tooth like site for whatever reason is just like a little bit uncomfortable. No idea why. Not really sure. I don't even know. So I just don't want to like test the waters and make it more uncomfortable. And I know I can eat the beef and ravioli fairly easily. So that's what we're going to do. I'm about to make that in just a second. And I'm going to turn on some TV and we're going to watch some TV. And we're going to chill until that team call. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but it is like really uncomfortable right now. So I'm probably going to actually limit my talking. I've done a lot of talking today, probably the most talking I've done in a week. and that is honestly probably why I'm having some discomfort right now. So I'm gonna go mute for a little bit, and we're gonna cook some dinner, and then I'll probably talk to you after dinner just to give my mouth a break. I know it might not seem like I've talked a lot in the video, but honestly, sorry the lighting got really weird, but honestly, I have talked a ton in terms of like batch filming content, and I think that's why I'm having some issues right now. So let's make some dinner. And I'm watching Grey's Anatomy because it's like one of my favorite comfort shows, and I just finished rewatching Scandal. I love Scandal so much. I'll probably rewatch it again here soon. But this is the dinner. So it's just spaghetti sauce, finely chopped up beef because I can eat it that way, and the ravioli noodles, which they're pretty good. They're not my favorite, like I said, wouldn't recommend, will not get them again, but it's something soft for me to eat and something different. I'll probably end up switching back to like spaghetti noodles here soon, but it won't be today. I don't know. I just don't want to get anything stuck. It's so gross. Well, beef could get stuck. Anyways, I'm going to go eat this and chow down because your girl's hungry. And then I've got my cute little TJ Maxx cups, Home Goods cups with some water so I can keep chugging my water. But delicious. So we just got finished with our team call. It was a great team call. Absolutely loved chatting with everybody. Now I'm done for the night and I'm gonna have some ice cream. This is my wisdom tooth ice cream. Technically I still have stitches, so still wisdom tooth recovery ice cream. So I'm going to have a little serving of this because I love ice cream and I want a little sweet treat. And then I will be done with my eating for today. Also just wanted to show you this because I was once told, it seems like you're a robot. Do you ever eat anything fun? Oh baby, I eat so much. I love fun foods. I love taking my free meals. Typically Jermaine and I try to do like one a week. Occasionally if we have some kind of event or something, then we might have, 2 or 3. Like we went to Dallas the weekend before I got my wisdom teeth out and we ended up having Moxie's. I've never had it before until then, but we had Moxie's, so I got like a little chicken sandwich there. And then the next night we did a little celebratory dinner with my brother, his wife, Jermaine, and I had chicken and pasta there. So it was like 2 kind of back-to-back free meals, if you will, like not at home. And it was fine. The world did not burn down. The world did not end. And I want you guys to know I'm human. I do love a good sweet treat. I love a good meal. I love trying new places. I'm a foodie at heart. I'm human, yes, but I do try to keep things clean or cleaner 85, 90, 95% of the time. Mostly because that's just when I personally feel my best. And I know that if I'm eating out constantly, and trust, I've had weeks where things have been like that, especially back in college. I used to eat out all the time. Now listen, that's like a college kid thing. I feel like a lot of college kids eat out all the time. But I feel like when I was doing that, I always felt kind of like puffy, inflamed, like I was retaining a lot of water, and I don't necessarily like feeling like that. Same with drinking. So I just try to only do it once or twice a week. Anyways, we are going to have this snack though because I can, and I love a little sweet treat. So it is what it is. Also, yes, this is mine. This is literally just mine, so don't come at me for eating out of this. Also, this, so good. So freaking good. I think there's another one by them that's like some kind of chocolate that's also really, really good. But this is what I had straight out of wisdom tooth surgery. The doctor said, listen, nothing warm, nothing hot coming out of wisdom tooth surgery, nothing solid. I want you to just stick with soft and cold. Ice cream, he said, honestly, go home, get a milkshake, have ice cream, whatever it is. It's going to feel good. It's going to be soft. You obviously won't bite your tongue, and it'll keep things cold and numb. This bad boy, literally so good. All right, guys, it is time to start winding down and getting ready for bed. I think we're going to take Lily on a walk in a little bit, but Jermaine just got home. He's eating dinner, so I want to rinse off and wash my face and all that good stuff so that I'm ready for bed after we take Lily on a walk. The most interesting and humbling thing over this course of like healing up from wisdom teeth removal is definitely the brushing and flossing of my teeth. I can't get it out because I don't know, I'm just like afraid I'm gonna hurt myself, and it just takes me way longer, and I have to be like a lot more careful. Like normally I'm just like brushing my teeth, you know, but now I have to be a lot more careful. So that's not fun. So I'm gonna floss and then brush my teeth and then wash my face. So random thoughts of the day. I think there is like one point in your life where you like all of a sudden start flossing every single night and you like can't go to sleep without flossing. My thing for as long as I can remember is I cannot go to sleep without brushing my teeth. I cannot start my day without it, cannot go to sleep without it. I don't know how people skip it. Like I have to brush my teeth. It's like, I don't know, it's this weird thing. If I like lay down in bed and I haven't brushed my teeth yet, best believe I will get up no matter what and brush my teeth. Just like after wisdom tooth surgery, I asked them, I said, I know you guys say 24 hours, but like, can I brush them the night of? Like I kind of need to, like I can't go to bed without it. And they were like, by all means do it, just be gentle. So I fully believe there's some time in your adult life that it's the same for flossing. I used to just do it like off and on. I know I'm telling on myself, I'm just being real, but I used to do it like off and on. Like I'd do it one night and then I'd skip a night or skip 2 nights and then I'd do it again. And now it's the same thing as brushing my teeth. I cannot go to bed unless I floss my teeth. I have to do it. And tongue scrape every morning. I don't know. I have routines and rituals that I cannot skip. I'm trying to be gentle. Brief intermission while we go take Lily on a walk now and then shower after. Probably the smartest idea. I still need to wash my face and obviously take a shower, and then we're going to bed. But teeth are clean, and I still have to do like this mouth rinse every night, and you're supposed to like brush your teeth and then wait like 30 minutes and then do the rinse and like do nothing after the rinse. So that's why I wanted to brush my teeth now, because I have to give it 30 to 60 minutes and then do the mouth rinse and then I can go to bed. So it just made sense. But we're gonna go give her a little walk and then time to shower and wind down for bed. We're officially getting ready for bed, and I bought some new skincare. And we are going to take off our makeup. I got a new makeup melting cleansing balm So I'm using that to take off my makeup because I had no more makeup remover. And now we're washing my face with my tried and true. My tried and true is actually Vanicream. Love Vanicream moisturizer and face wash. But my mom got me some Cetaphil for Christmas, so we're using her first. And then after my shower, tretinoin, and then Vanicream moisturizer on top. I cannot see. Let me go shower and then I'll be back. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. It's crazy. Weeks are flying by right now. We woke up around 7 this morning and no gym today. Gonna go ahead and just like take one more day because we are hanging out with family later today and it's gonna be like an abbreviated work day, so I want to make the most of my work time. So right now we are going to go ahead and get to work, go ahead and start client responses, any kind of work I need to do in the business, set up all of my posts and stuff to make sure they post out today. And that's going to be our day today. I'll definitely take you guys along. I think we're actually going, I know it's kind of random, but we're going to a museum. I haven't been to a museum in forever. I love interesting like historical exhibits. History is probably like one of the coolest things ever. Not always cool. Sometimes it's like sad or like moving, but it's interesting. And I'm not really sure where we're going. Jermaine's sister actually planned it out, so we'll see. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll get to see them and spend time with them and do something a little bit different, which is going to be a good change of pace for us. So we need to grind this morning so that we can go have fun, relax, and be off our phones, not really be stressing about work while we're with family, because obviously quality time is super important and we want to make the most of that time. So let me log in so we can go have a fun little day adventure today. We have thought about actually going down to Galveston today, but we kind of thought we might be a little bit rushed because Jermaine and I did want to work at least until noon. So maybe Galveston a different day because we've never been, and I think it'd be a fun like little experience, you know? So maybe that will be in a few weeks or something. I don't know. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do a little museum exhibit with them, and that'll be that. So let me log in, and then I'll update you guys and be back. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. As you will notice, we did do the museum yesterday. I inserted all the clips here that I took. It was a lot of fun. It was good to spend time with family. We ended up going ahead and taking our free meal with them as well. I got to eat some pasta, which was nice. And it was a great time. It was so much fun. It was so good to hang out with them, see them, spend quality time together, and have longer than, an hour. So that was a lot of fun. We got home around 9 o'clock last night, and then once we got home, I had to redo my nails because they started chipping, and when they chip, I start peeling them off, and obviously that's not good for my nails. So I immediately sat down and started taking off my nails and then just put like regular polish on them. And then we wanted to hang out with Lily, let her run around and be crazy because she had been cooped up in her kennel for a few hours, and we wanted to give her time to just have fun, eat dinner, relax, play, that kind of thing. So I didn't really pick up the camera again because it was late. I was tired. I wanted to get my nails done, shower, relax, and just hang out with Jermaine and Lily, and that's what we did. We finally went to bed close to midnight last night, so it was a little bit later, and then got up around 7 today. I don't know if I'm actually going to go to the gym today. I was contemplating it, but I do have a client call later, and obviously before then I want to get some work done. I have client check-ins today, so I think I'm going to check those things off and then just save my first day back in the gym for tomorrow morning, because I do want to go in the morning. But since we got home way later than originally planned, I did not want to wake up at 5 a.m. and go before I started my work. So that's what kind of happened this morning. But also, I was doing research, and you can start going to, my oral surgeon said I could start going to the gym after about 7 days. Around days 10 through 14, I can start kind of like fully immersing myself back into like cardio and higher intensity training. So I think I might just wait until tomorrow. But of course, I'm going to update you guys. I'll take you along if I do go ahead and do it. But I think I'm definitely going to get steps in on my walking pad again. Maybe take Lily for a walk later today and use that as my main source of movement. We'll see. Obviously, you guys will come along. But right now, I am editing this YouTube video. That is number 1 on my list. I have client check-ins. I have my social posts as always. And I want to try to grind out as much as I can today and obviously prep for the weekend. So I'm a little bit ahead. That's the goal here. So gotta get to work. Gotta start grinding some things out. And yeah, just wanted to do a little update since I didn't really do a lot of talking at the museum or after the fact. And that was why, because sometimes when I'm like hanging out with family and friends, I just want to be present and I don't want to like be sitting there worried about, let me film this, guys, like pose, say hi. So I always try to like be respectful of everyone else's like wishes and just privacy and keep them, just enjoy the moment with them rather than bringing along the camera. So I am going to get back to work and editing, and then I will update you along today. I also have 2 fun things. Lily says hi, everyone. Say hi, YouTube. I'm gonna drink my first energy drink. I could not be more excited. I'm doing the lime one. It's so good. I cannot wait. And I have a cup full of ice. Thanks to Jermaine. Still no straws. I know they said after about 7 days, they said 7 to 10 days, then I could start using a straw. I'm still too scared because I still have stitches in every single site. So I just don't even want to risk it, but here we go. So good. I haven't had, yesterday was my first coffee. No, 2 days ago? I don't know. Day 7 was my first coffee. Yeah, so 2 days ago. I hadn't had any coffee. I hadn't had anything but water all week. It's my first energy drink. I still haven't had soda. Honestly, kind of want to see how long I can go without soda. I don't know. Second surprise, new Darc collection. It's No Weapon. It's launching. Lily's scared of the box. You can use code Addison, obviously, to save, support me. But I want to unbox my items and show you what I have. And just a reminder that if you are someone who likes to kind of be prepared going into a drop, you can go online, look at the preview, create your wish list, and that'll set you up for an easier time checking out. I always recommend that because you don't want to be like waiting in a line and you don't want the items that you love to be sold out. And if you hear Lily bark, understand she has beef with boxes, okay? Any box that we get out, she just can't stand them. Inanimate objects just, I don't know, scare her maybe? I'm not really sure. So if she barks, that's why. First and foremost, I've been loving all things Darc Sport and Darc Sport Athletics sweat shorts. They're honestly one of my favorites. These are a really pretty color. And they have like flowers and like the thorn design on them. Next, we have this t-shirt right here with this on the back. It also has this little, hopefully you can see it, like stud detailing on it. Next, I have this shirt. I liked the color on it. And then this is the back. It's a little bit more of like, it feels like a thicker material and a little bit more, it's not distressed necessarily, but like kind of, because it has like faded detailing. I don't know. I just liked the way it looked. I got this tee. It has like paisley detailing. It has the wolves. It has the stud detailing on there. And then it has like the thorns as well. Okay, and then I got the same sweat shorts, but in the darker color as well. And I think it's black. It almost looks like a little bit gray. But again, they're super comfy. I love to wear them just like around the house, on walks, in bed. So you really can't go wrong with any kind of sweat shorts by Darc Sport. I have another pair of sweat shorts. These are purely pink, which I really like. I love any kind of cute little shorts that are like solid color because they'll go with anything. And they do have the wolves on the butt here. Cute little touches. To match that, because who doesn't love a little matching moment, I got the pink hoodie with the wolves on the front. Again, it is just purely pink. It says wolves. I like it. I love plain colors. That's my jam. That's my jam. Last but not least, this is a pair of just normal sweatpants. And the design on here, again, is kind of like that t-shirt. It's got like the paisley. It's got the wolves. It's got like the thorns here. But again, a pretty color. Yeah. Right. So give me a little bit more. So I haven't updated in a while. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy right now. I just ate dinner. I honestly forgot I was vlogging until I went upstairs and saw the camera on my desk. And I was like, oh yeah, that's what I was doing earlier today. Obviously no gym today. We'll be going tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow morning to start off my Saturday. Want to do a little Saturday reset. We're going to hang out with some friends tomorrow, maybe do a game night, movie night, just something really relaxed. But right now I'm going to do a little bit of work, a little bit of editing, and a little bit of client work that I want to finish up. So we're going to do that. Me and Lily are just going to chillax here. She just got a little peanut butter treat and she is happy. So let me get this work done. So I did a pretty terrible job of vlogging yesterday. What's new? But today I want to go get my hair cut because it has been December, like 4.5 months since I got it cut last. And it feels very long and it's just getting kind of like thin at the ends. And I want a little bit less hair to manage. So we're going to go get a haircut, see if they'll take us for a walk-in. They said yesterday they would, so we shall see. But we're going to head there, and then I'm going to show you guys the after. I'm excited. I feel like I'm going to do something a little bit different. We shall see if they are down to do it, but let's go. And I'm really hoping they wash my hair because my hair is a greasy, disgusting mess. Guys, you know those haircuts where you go and then they just like keep cutting? They just keep cutting. And they just don't stop. Yeah, I feel like this is way shorter than I anticipated. Not that I hate it. I am just not sure how to feel about it at this very moment. It was like I explained what I wanted and then it just seemed like we kept cutting and cutting and I didn't speak up for myself. So stay tuned because I have to go reveal this to Jermaine and I don't know if I want to cry or if I'm like, okay, it's going to be fine. But I kind of feel like I want to cry. I don't know. It's way shorter than I anticipated. So I need to go home. I was going to go to Target because I need mascara and we wanted to get a lint roller because we ran out and Lily sheds all the time. But I think I just need to go home and gather myself and stare at myself for a little bit longer because I just am not really sure what happened. But on the bright side, it's darker. I do like darker, so that's a win. So I literally did a terrible job of filming today, but you guys saw like the most important things, right? It is, don't even know what time it is. I don't have my phone. It's downstairs. But we just finished hanging out with our friends. It was really, really fun. We had a little game night. Honestly, in moments like that, I just like to be present and enjoy myself, chat, have fun, laugh, good times. Literally such a great time every time we hang out with them. And now I'm going to start winding down and getting ready for bed. So I want to take my makeup off. I want to brush my teeth. And then I have 4 more days doing this mouth rinse for for wisdom teeth, and that's pretty much it. So we are going to brush our teeth really quick. If you guys have good recommendations for like whitening strips, let a girl know, because I want to whiten my teeth. I think I haven't done any whitening treatments in quite a while, and right now I use this toothpaste in the morning, which I feel like it helps. It's good. I use this toothpaste at night, which this one's prescription, and I don't think it has any kind of whitening qualities to it whatsoever. And then of course my toothpaste and my toothbrush, and then right now I'm using this mouth rinse, no mouthwash outside of that until I'm finished with it, because they said no harsh mouthwashes or anything extra outside of what they prescribe until I finish day 14. But if you have any whitening strips that you highly recommend, let a girl know, because I really want to do a whitening treatment on my teeth and have like really pearly whites. Like right now I just feel like they're mediocre. I'm not really feeling like they're like white, and I want them to be really pretty. And now we are going to take our makeup off. I need like a, oh, I do have one. Now that my hair is short, it doesn't stay in my claw clips. So we're going to band her up. I look like a weirdo, but trying to keep the hair dry. If you guys care, I'm gonna share my skincare routine with you, because why not? So I needed a new makeup remover, and I don't know if any of you guys follow Alex Earl. So she dropped a skincare brand. I wanted to buy the Get Bare, which is just a makeup balm remover, which if you've ever tried, I believe the brand is called Pharmacy. I think I'm saying that right. It is like a makeup cleansing balm. I love that stuff. This looked exactly like it, and it does feel exactly like it, and it cleans your makeup exactly like it. So I'm glad that I purchased it, because it is like an oily type of cleanser that just melts your makeup off. And I think it works pretty well. So that's what I've been using the last few days. We're not done yet. So step one, some kind of makeup remover, every single day. Well, not every single day, only on the days I wear makeup, which isn't every day, but I do wear mascara most days. And then my Cetaphil, don't know. Normally this would be Vanicream facial cleanser. I ran out. I had this one. I wanted to finish that before I buy a new one, right? Because we are using the products we have, and we're not buying until we get or need new ones. So, cleanse my face. So it's technically like a double cleanse routine. Oil, makeup, balm, cleanser, and then foam cleanser. Now that is done. Now I'm going to take my Vanicream moisturizer. This is what I've been doing lately. So everything that gets applied to my face gets applied to my neck, but my neck is like a little bit more sensitive to my tretinoin, so I put lotion on first, and then I like sandwich it. So I'll do my like lotion, tretinoin, and then lotion again. My face is not as sensitive to it, so I just go straight in with my tretinoin. So now I'm applying my tret. I'm making this seem like it's some like really detailed routine. It's not. And then this is one of my favorite, hopefully you can see that, eyelash serums. And this is what I swear by. This helped me grow my lashes. This, and I think it was Babe Lash is what I used at one point. Grande Lash. Yeah. These are my favorite eyelash serums. Genuinely think that they help a ton. My eyelashes look so much longer and fuller when I'm using that, so I try to use that routinely. I will give my eyes a break every once in a while for sure. And then Vanicream moisturizer again. Beautiful. Done. And then I typically put on a lip cream, not a lip cream, a lip treatment or gloss or chapstick or Aquaphor, because Aquaphor is amazing. and that goes on my lips overnight with that. But my face routine is very simplified. I used to want to be one of the girls who had like some crazy, like detailed skincare routine, but I have just found simple works the best. Vanicream is probably my favorite moisturizer and facial cleanser. Cetaphil is, it's okay, not my favorite, but it is definitely usable and it's gentle enough for my skin. Tretinoin, love her, like ride or die for her. If you're not using tretinoin, talk to your dermatologist, okay? And this is in the mornings. I use this in the mornings. And then my derm prescribed a stronger tretinoin prescription, which I actually need to go pick up. So I'm gonna pick that up soon and start using that. And she told me about 3 to 4 times a week until I build up my tolerance, and then we should be golden. Because when I'm on my period, I'll notice like little pimples. I don't know if you can see them, but I can see them whenever I am on my cycle. Like I literally just started today, and she was like, we can definitely control that a little bit more, so we'll bump up the prescription strength and we should see improvements there. So once I actually start that, I'm looking forward to seeing like if it actually helps. But that is the skincare routine. Now all I need is a better, like a whitening routine to like top it all off, put it all together, and I feel like it's gonna be chef's kiss. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video because I do have to take a shower and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you all so much. You guys are literally the best. I have a lot of fun vlogging, and I finally feel excited to vlog again and to talk and to share more life with you guys. I'm really excited for the upcoming weeks of April, of May, this summer. So many exciting, fun things are coming, and I really want to be here with you guys to like share it, show it, be in it with me, because that's the fun part of this, right? That's the fun part of just being in this community together, of sharing these little moments of life, of growth, of change. And I want y'all to be there, and I've kind of sucked it up, okay? I know. We're back on track though. We're back on track, okay? Goal from here on out, again, just like I did at the beginning of the year, is 1 YouTube video a week. So stay tuned, stay locked in. We are about to have a lot of fun. Sending you guys so much love. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you a ton. You guys have no idea. Love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications for my channel so that you are up to date with all things coming up and planned, and all big life changes. You're gonna be in the loop. So I will see you guys in the next one.